Hey, hello. So it's been quite some time. It's been a long time. A very long time since I've done a video. 2 months. Normally I would actually do it within a lot less time, but it looks like it's just there hasn't really been an opportunity to do videos at all, really. Yeah, like with client work and kids. I think I noticed a lot of YouTubers when they have kids, their channels seem to sort of quiet down a bit. A few of them. I know one of the big ones that I've been watching. I think it's Ben Jordan. Ben Jordan's like some of the cool, like he's kind of like a journalist, tech journalist sort of thing. Pretty cool content. Let me just fix this up. Here we go. Pretty cool content, and he does like investigative work along the lines of just like various things that might interest him. But I noticed that he gets a lot of videos done, does a lot of work as well, but doesn't have kids. Where I compare that to someone like say Peter Lindgren, who had a big channel, was exploding, and then all of a sudden he kind of lost steam. Kind of doing more product stuff, kind of comparing two different channels. And one thing I noticed the difference between obviously Peter Lindgren's channel and say Ben Jordan's channel is Peter Lindgren's got kids. I don't think either of them are financing their entire, I guess, life through YouTube. I think they either have sponsorships or they have other work that they do. And for me, it was like I wanted to do YouTube just to start to basically get some experience in communicating because I was working in the tech. I am working in the tech industry, and I wanted to grow those skills, communication, verbal fluency, those kind of things. And so I did that for a while. I've got a dev channel. I've got this channel. I had a third channel, which was like a photo channel. I had this channel originally to do photography. I did a lot of stuff, but I found that it wasn't really gaining that much traction, and the fact that we had kids and then we had all the stuff that I needed to do, I never really kind of went fully into it. I still love the topic of tech gear, but I found that a lot of it was here's some new tech gear, here's like the specs, and here's the next new thing, and here's the next new thing, and here's the next new thing, and I didn't want to be part of that. I would rather create something of value than be like just a pure promoter of tech products. I don't mind tech products; they're cool, they're interesting, but I felt like it wasn't really what I wanted to do. So if I wanted to create a story, maybe on YouTube, it would be something with maybe 10 to 20 minutes, journey, story, that kind of stuff. Maybe it doesn't generate money, but I would do it on the side, maybe one video a month. And that's kind of where I'd still want to do. Go with Shotsuvara, do these kind of like time-lapse kind of journey videos, mixed philosophy, photography, time-lapse, that kind of stuff. I'll probably still continue that. But I had this channel here to do, continue on with personal communication, and I had this, the IVF story stuff. It didn't really get much attention. I don't know why. Maybe I haven't really passed it around to many people. I might share the videos around on Reddit and see around communities, IVF from a man's perspective. I might actually do that. I still have one more video that I still want to do on that, and that's the IVF story for our second kid, which will be the next video. But that's pretty much the update. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this channel. I don't really have a vision for it other than maybe sharing stuff around family, kind of things that I've learned, my experiences. I don't know. It's kind of like a vlog, which is what it really is, isn't it? But I kind of like feel like screen time as a whole, in general, isn't really what I think a lot of people are moving towards. So like the social media bans, things like in Australia, there's social media bans, and I feel like this is kind of part of it. You got a YouTube video, you're kind of scrolling, watching YouTube videos, and then all of a sudden, you've got like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour of your life that you've kind of like that has disappeared, and very often there's not that much value, especially with the doom scrolling stuff. So I don't know. I guess this quick update. It's been a long time since I've done anything on this channel. I'll do one more video about IVF, and then I'll have a think about where to take it if I just discontinue it. dev channel will probably just still keep going commentary wise. I still lots of projects that I'm doing, so maybe one of those will translate into something that I do on YouTube as well, live coding. I have a few cool project ideas around video games, some machine learning ML, and also IoT stuff. So they're kind of like my specialties. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you see this, I will catch you in the next video. And if you're interested in the IVF stuff, especially for men, do leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll see what else I can contribute to that topic. Anyway, catch ya. Bye.